Jordan has been an important person in my life. I didn't have any friends at UB when I met Jordan, and you all heard about Jordan's generosity before, and I was cast in this show called Spring Awakening, and I didn't know anybody, and here everybody was, like hanging out and having a good time, and I was in the lounge eating sushi by myself, and the loser, really, I was, and oh, you're right there, so, and Jordan, he did something that I've seen him do many times at parties and since then, and he sat down and he talked with me, and he didn't say a word, he just asked me about myself. And Jordan's that kind of person. He doesn't care about himself as much as he cares about everybody else around him. And Levin family, you have raised a great son, and I know you're proud of him, and thank you so much, thank you. And there's a tie-in to the Pedro family, because the other day we had Shabbos dinner and we were all fed together, and the first time that I met the Pedros, they fed me and they took me out to dinner. Jordan wasn't even there, I don't think. And they didn't wine and dine me, but they dined me, and it was fabulous. Thank you very much for feeding me. Right to my heart. Melissa, when Jordan had just graduated from college, Melissa was still in college, and she lived right down the road from me, and her and I felt like she became my best friend at that point in time. We spent almost every day together. We were in shows together. Thanks again, Kate. And we did play twins at a show, and Melissa has come so far from not being able to cook pasta to making a great Passover dinner, I'm telling you. Really, truly. I mean, who am I to judge? But, it was great. And Melissa has been an ear and a shoulder and a person to hug. And thank you. I love the both of you so much. Thank you a million times. I'll keep this short. All right, so hold on to this. Page 1. I'm resorting to prop humor because Maria gets to cry and I have to be funny. This is what she told me. Like, well, I wanted to cry. I'm the crier. Oh, no, okay. This was a whole prop I had set up, and I'm just dropping right now. Okay. The Count of Monte Cristo. Let me tell you about love. Who am I to offer advice on marriage to people being a 20? How old am I? 26? Am I 26? 27. 18. I'm still 18. Unmarried guy. So I scoured the earth for some good advice on marriage to add to the fabulous advice that Yubi gave. And so what I have is first off, treat one another like dogs. Hold on. It makes sense. When you have a pet or when you have a dog, you come home and the dog has chewed up your shoes because you left it home all day, and you know that dog did it on purpose, but after about a day, you look at that dog and you realize it's only a dog and we're only human, and if we do something, even if it's on purpose to hurt the other person because we're hurt ourselves, you look at that dog or that person and you forgive them. You have to forgive them. You realize that they're just people, or dogs, for this metaphor, and you have to forgive them. You accept them for their flaws, you accept them for their faces, cracks, and you forgive them. And secondly, I'm not the most religious person, and everyone that's my friends know that. And but there is a prayer that I've always believed in, and if I could skip to the end, the important part, it goes like this. Make me an instrument of peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. grant that I may not seek to be consoled as to console, to be loved as to love, and to be understood as to understand. For it is in giving of ourselves that we receive, and it is in forgiving that we are forgiven. The rest of your lives is going to be spent forgiving one another for so many things. And if you do that, then you'll be okay. And the last bit of advice I have comes from the American philosopher Levin-Pedro. And, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Patrick! I always wanted to do that. And it's simple. It's simple. It comes concerning marriage. Laughter can get you through a lot. Period. That was it. Spend the rest of your lives forgiving and laughing, and you got it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it.